To have an intro or not to have an intro, that is the question. I feel like I should have one because, I don't know, like, not because everyone else has one, but they just look really, really cool, but I don't really know if I should. Tell me if you think I should. If you want me to have just a small intro for Wednesday, comment on that down there. So, I told you when I got this crest here, I'd post a video on it, and I did, and it's lovely, and I love it. I'm a CULLEN now, and you're so jealous. Oh. So, I'm in Forks right now, and I'm going through the woods, and I'm trying to find a werewolf. Not much luck here, but, yeah. I am freaking sore right now. My legs feel like they're gonna fall off because I just had volleyball tryouts. And I'm in pain and I can't move. So that's why it's all like dead around here. But I just absolutely adore my crusty crust. I've been around for 200 years. I gotta have some CULLEN crust. Last week I did a little small, teeny, tiny, itsy bitsy review on the Twilight CD, and I'm like, yeah, it's alright. I kept listening to it over the weekend. I am in love with it. Okay. It is my absolute favorite CD. I love Muse, I love Paramore, I love Linkin Park, I love Robert Pattinson now. I mean, I always have, but like, you know how I said his voice sounded like 40-year-old black man? Well, you know, I love it now. It's so cool. Ooh. Try to swing on a branch. Oh, falling! I don't know if you guys saw this, but on iTunes they have the full, well, I don't know if it's full, but it's part of the forest scene where she's like, I know what you are. You're impossibly fast. But that's on iTunes now, and you can get it on your video-capable iPods. I have the Nano, so I'm just kind of like, whatever. But, as you're all probably very well aware, Jasper's my favorite Twilight character, so the Hot Topic website has all the CULLEN shirts. So I walked into Hot Topic yesterday, and I'm like, oh, there's Alice, they must have Jasper. They didn't. They didn't. I was utterly upset. Like, you don't even know. And I can't get it till Christmas, and I'm very upset. And I think I'm lost now. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going to be stuck in the woods until like 5 o'clock at night. Crap. I mean, really, where's Sam Yulee when you need him? I'm lost in the freaking woods, all curled up in a ball, crying because Edward left me. I don't know where I am. It's cold. Charlie needs dinner, and I can't find my way out. 12 days to the movie! Are you freaking serious? Yeah, I'm freaking serious. Remember how in early October there was like everything Twilight coming out? There's like all these pictures, all these movie stills, all these TV spots, trailers, yada yada, books. Don't throw Skittles, it's rude. But everything was just coming out, and you would think, ow, that went down my shirt, you jerk. And with 12 days left of the movie, you would think that they'd actually come out with more stuff, but there's not that much Twilight stuff coming out right now, so there's really not much to talk about. Unless you want to hear about my day. I raked leaves, and I went to my dad's house. Yeah. On to the challenges and questions for this week. The question is, if werewolves were vampires, what would their powers be? And if vampires were werewolves, what colors would they be? I'm pretty sure we already did this, but whatever. Werewolves were vampires. Paul would have Kate's power, where he can just like electrocute the crap out of anybody, just because, you know, with his anger and like everything. I just think that would be Paul's power. Sam would have Sam's power would be the ability to persuade others, since he's kind of the leader, even though he's not like the technical leader, but just like, it's kind of like Jasper's, only he can just be like, yes, do this or I will kill you kind of thing, and it's like, that'd be his power. I think Leah would have Edward's power, because just because she's so obnoxious, she'd probably try to get in other people's heads and just be like, you did what? Kind of thing, just bug the crap out of everybody like she already does. Embry would have the power to be like, to neutralize people. It's not like Jasper's power, but it's like, I don't remember that one vampire from Breaking Dawn, what was her name? The one that can like control an outcome of something if she like thinks positive or whatever. I don't know, if you know her name, tell me, because I don't remember. That wasn't her, was it? No, it wasn't. Quill would have Alice's power just because I said so. Okay, so I can't really think of any other powers for werewolves as vampires. So if the vampires were wolves, Edward would be like a bronze-ish, like reddish color, because that's the color of their hair. I think that's how they do it, right? Carlisle would be like a white, like a whitish, yellowish, because that's the color of his hair. Emmett would be like a chocolate brown. Rosalie would be like the same color as Carlisle, only a little darker hair, fur. Jasper would be black, because I said so. He'd be black, furred, werewolf, because it's all like, ah! Alice would be white, because I want her to be. Esme would be like a lightish, brownish color. Ella would be like a darkish brown, I think. Yeah, like dark brown color, with a little bit of red in the sun. So yeah. And the challenge for this week, which I'm sure we already did too, because I think I saw Shannon did this, but if you're opening like a fast food restaurant for vampires, what's it called? And design like meals and desserts with like vampire names. I'd make it be called like the Bloody King instead of like Burger King. I'd make like Fang fries, and that's kind of like stereotype, but I'd make Fang fries. Mind reading Happy Meals, Singer's slushies. Wait, did we already use that one? I don't know. Volturi chocolate shakes, vampire ice sodas, tracker burgers, and the creative part of my brain right now is just kind of dead. So I don't really have any idea at all what I would just do with this thing. So now my challenge for you, I've been neglecting to do these because no one's really been signing on until now, and we're still trying to figure out who's doing what, because a couple people are trying to switch days and a couple people can't do it, so that's why our whole channel hasn't really been posting very much. So this challenge requires bravery and not being afraid to make fun of yourself in public. So this is probably going to be the only like really extreme one, then I'll just get like really easy ones after. But whoever gets picked this week, you have 2 weeks to do this, and if you don't do it, I'll just do it because I don't mind doing it. But I want you to go to like your local grocery store, Walmart, mall, wherever. There's a lot of people. I want you to go up to them and say, and if you don't remember all this, I'll email it to you. I want you to go up to them and say, I'm taking a survey for math. Be like, hi, my name is blah blah blah. I'm taking a survey for math. Would you just answer a few questions? They're confidential, and just like they're 3 short questions or whatever. And just be like, do you prefer fangs or fur, candy hearts or candy diamonds, or werewolves or vampires? So do that. It doesn't have to be everybody. If you want to do like 5 people, that's major props to you, but just one person's fine. And if they don't even know, if they're just like, what are you talking about, just like press the issue and make them say something, and just be like, thank you for your time, just whatever, just to make it sound like really official. But
I'm not the most dangerous thing out there. You brought a snack. The hunt is his obsession.
Sam! I found the way! Let me just get out the handy Jasper hat, and I'll pick who has to do that. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, it's kind of extreme. A lot of people don't like to make idiots out of themselves, so I'll do it, it's fine. Jessie! Miss Thursday. So you've got 2 weeks to do that, and if you don't want to, just message me and I'll be like, alright, whatever.